Have you ever wondered how the recent events in Gaza unfolded? Today we delve into the chronology of the situation, to shed light on the escalating tensions and the impact they have on the region and beyond. Our journey starts in May 2021, where an eruption of violence in Israel's streets marked the beginning of an intense period of conflict. The tension between Arabs and Jews escalated, following shelling exchanges with Palestinian militants in Gaza. Protests led by Arabs against the Israeli air barrage on Gaza sparked riots in ethnically mixed towns, leading to attacks on motorists, torching of synagogues and cars, and scuffles with police. The president of Israel, Reuven Rivlin, warned of a potential civil war and urged for an end to the violence. As the situation worsened, the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, pledged a crackdown on the violence. Meanwhile, Defense Minister Benny Gantz referred to the Jewish-Arab violence as dangerous as the Hamas rockets. This domestic unrest was welcomed by Hamas, further fueling the conflict. The repercussions of these events were felt far beyond the borders of Gaza and Israel. The response from American Jews to this conflict marked a departure from their usual stance during times of crisis. Senators Bernie Sanders and John Ossoff, as well as the lobbying group J Street, called for an even-handed approach and an immediate ceasefire. However, the relationship between former President Donald Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu had already strained Israel's ties with the American Jewish community, making it difficult to garner bipartisan support and unity. Fast forward to the end of May, with Naftali Bennett taking over as the new Prime Minister of Israel. Bennett criticized his predecessor Netanyahu for trying to lead Israel to his own personal Masada, a reference to the Jewish zealots who committed mass suicide. Netanyahu's influence on Israeli society, however, continues to persist, despite facing criminal charges. In recent events, Israeli ground forces entered Gaza, leading to intense airstrikes and fears for the safety of hostages held by Hamas. Netanyahu stated that the goals of this stage of the war are to destroy Hamas and return the hostages. The humanitarian situation in Gaza continues to worsen, with aid agencies losing contact with their staff on the ground. To summarize, the escalating tensions in Gaza have had far-reaching impacts. The violence that erupted in May between Arabs and Jews led to a potential civil war warning. The response of American Jews to this conflict marked a shift from previous crises. Despite a change in leadership, the influence of Netanyahu continues to affect Israeli society and its approach to the conflict. As the situation continues to worsen, the world watches, hoping for a resolution that brings peace to the region. Remember, understanding the past is key to making sense of the present. Stay informed, stay curious.